space on my phone. I'm hoping y'all can hear me. I hope. First and foremost, thank y'all for watching my last video. I have been trying so hard to figure out what I want to do on this channel. And it has been so difficult because outside of me living my ghetto ass life, I am a spiritual person and I want to do card readings. I want to help women. I want to do something for children. And I realize I just need to be myself. I'm a certified spiritual life coach. I did schooling for that. I have my CDA for me to work with children, so I work with kids now. But I want to do more. So my goal, hopefully you guys can subscribe to the channel, is just to open up a community center for kids so that there's activities and things for them to do, because the way that the world is going, they're going through stuff. They're just going through stuff. It's hard. So I do have a video that I want to do for you guys talking about my son. I was a teen mom, and it was not the my child grew with me situation. It was tragic, and I want to get into it, but I just want to make sure I'm in a great headspace. I don't want my son to come back and see something that is uncomfortable for him because he's been through a lot. And yeah, so that video is coming soon. I say that because I'm really out here just trying to uplift other women, moms, children, black people. I mean, everybody, but just, it's a struggle that I'm trying to connect to. The struggle, whatever the struggle is, we're struggling. I called my cousin tonight, FaceTimed her. I did it by accident. I was gonna hang up, but she answers her FaceTime all the time. And she's sitting in her little swinging chair, and she's crying and smoking. And I'm like, I almost feel like I walked into a room and was like, I literally did that. I was like, okay. So yeah. Y'all can watch the last video to get all the updates on me and my ex. But to continue on from that story, yesterday, I had him blocked for a little bit because it's peaceful when he's not in my life. He got other energies and stuff that's just like, I don't want to be a part of it. I've been through so much in my life. Now it's like in my 30s, it's a choice. If you choose something, you got to deal with the repercussions. And I don't want to choose to be with somebody that, it's almost like this. I feel like if I do give in, talk to him, it'll be months and I'll be hurting for months because he's comfortable. I'm not going to be uncomfortable for anybody's comfortability. If you want me, speak up. If you want to move, move. If you want to be with your family, be with your family. It's not hard. You're making it difficult because of your insecurities or your mind or whatever, but that's between you, and you. I just want peace. My life was hard, bruh. I don't even talk about it. I try to vent to people about it. People don't give a fuck. They don't care. I try to talk about what's going on with me. People don't care. You always see those helplines. It's like, talk to people. Don't hold shit in. And, you can. But it's like, who do you talk to when you don't talk to nobody? When you can't talk to nobody? When nobody's going to receive your information? Everybody has me in this box. And it's because of my emotions. I react and I get upset. But I went through trauma. Sorry. I'll talk about it in another video. Molestation, child or teen pregnancy. My parents were Christians. I remember when I was pregnant, my dad cut off the hot water. I was taking cold showers while I was pregnant. Can you imagine your back aching? You're 8 months pregnant and your dad is disappointed and angry and he's being passive aggressive and low-key abusive and he cuts off the hot water. You're pregnant. My dad put his knee in my chest and hit me and came back and said he apologized because he was jet lagged. My daddy's my best friend. I love him. But when I say I've been through some shit, I don't want to hurt no more. I don't want to make everybody else my excuse as to why I'm angry and lashing out. Like, I want to be happy. I have one child that damn near doesn't even like me. He don't hate me. He love me, but he don't like me. You think I want to do that again with another child over the same situation? Me thinking a nigga had me thinking that we was going to be down, and he left and continued to leave and cheated and lied. We was engaged, but you cheating. And to this day, probably still cheating. I don't want that life. I want to have an opportunity for happiness. Anyway, had him blocked. Unblocked him. He wanted to start sharing stuff with me. I ain't gonna knock it because I needed to hear it. You get no smoke from me. I needed to hear that shit. I needed to hear you say that stuff. But me being a hopeless romantic, I'm like, maybe this is it. Maybe this is time. And so I hop back in it. Texting and sending pictures and praying for you. And my daughter had said something to him like, you know, daddy broke mommy's heart. Now, I never said that to her. She's asleep now while I'm doing this video. The other day she was up, but literally I don't try to talk about y'all heard in the video. I don't want her to hear me talking about her DAD. Didn't even say the word. I spelled it. She's 3. She don't know what I'm saying. When I start breaking letters and syllables down, she don't know. Okay? I never want my daughter to look at her dad as something less than a hero. And that's the repercussions that I have to deal with having a baby with somebody that I wasn't married to, because now there's that possibility that you're going to break up. And what are you going to do? Break your daughter down? This is her father. What you going to do? Every single time something happened, oh, your dad did. I hate how he talks to my daughter. She's a flower, and he handles her. He doesn't delicately deal with her. He handles her. And that's what he knows. Even his mom. Oh, you did. His mom and him grew, they all from Chicago, North Chicago. Like, it's just such a different, like, his mom don't like me because I'm me, because I stand up for myself and I'm a nice person. Everybody wants me to be a bad guy talking shit. He told his mom, his mother, told him one time for him, to hurry up and go to the court to put me on child support, so I don't put him on child support for, like, if I can do it first. That's what he told me. Then it came out where put him on child support because his first baby mom had him child support, so it's split up. Let me tell you something. Child support. Go to the court to put my name down on paper for child support. Nigga, you could have took me to court. I wouldn't have shown up. You would have filed and wasted your time. Like, you would have took off work and everything, and I would have went on about my day. Like, child support. No shade to nobody else taking child support. I'm way too ego. Now, if shit get too bad where you feel like you too full of yourself, I got your social security card or your social security number, and I also got your license. Your address. It's nothing for me to serve you. But, you know, keep it cute. Fuck with your daughter. That's it. Child support. What I look like? The fuck I look like? Bitch, I'm a queen. Can you imagine the Queen of England or the Queen of motherfucking Wakanda, the Queen of goddamn wherever, Queen of Egypt, going to fucking court for child? That's what I'm saying. I'm not from here. Like, I know for a fact I'm a unicorn. I wish my mom would say that. She be saying, you ain't put on my child support. Who? Did you put your husband on child support? Okay then. Like, shut up. Like, I'm not listening to nobody about anything I got going on. That's no shade, no tea to nobody else. I can't afford it. Like, going to court, like, and that extra money, because he make money. Like, he work for the government. He make money. Like, that extra money would be love. But if I gotta go to court to force it, they taking out your check, you're fucking being broken down as a man, like, because of it. You don't feel like off the strength of, yeah, my baby mom, she hustling, she paying the bills in the house, she taking care of my baby. You know what I'm saying? My baby always fly, hair done, nails done, like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't feel like off the strength of what the fuck I got, I'm gonna go to court. I'm gonna take off work. I get paid by the hour. You want me to take a child? What Nicki Minaj said? Child. Anyways. What mother said? Child. What I look like? No. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it well. I'm gonna show you what you never got shown before. One, we're not staying with niggas extra long for money. Like, let me shut up. I'm not staying with nobody for no motherfucking money. I'm standing on business all 2024, nigga. If I don't want you, I don't want you. Nothing that you can give to me, it's gonna be toxic anyway. Like, he bought me a vacuum. And I keep thinking about this. And it's not the shit on him, because do your thing, baba. Do your thing. The vacuum is between $50 and $70. The vacuum is trash. It's what you use when you vacuum, like, your kitchen floor. I went out and spent, it was originally priced for $170. It was on sale for $99. Shout out to Walmart. I spent $108 on a vacuum. Double what you paid. And my shit worked. Like, I don't need you. I don't need you. I may not be shit today, but you better recognize God gonna bless me for everything I did. I may have been fucked up about love, but when it come down to work, man, don't work, you don't eat. You put in what you get out. Like, it's just universal law. You think all the years I wrote books, like, hold up, let me do that, because I gotta go get my champagne. Pause, because she wrote books. Pause on that, ... period. I did good tonight. I gave my baby a bath. I let her eat. I wasn't really with her when she was eating, because my goal is to try to get the house clean, so I'm not like stressing to try to get everything, like trying to catch up on everything. So I'm trying to do the clothes, trying to vacuum the house, trying to clean the kitchen. Cooked her some food, but went out for a walk. I pushed her on the swing, and then we had a dance party when we came home, and she was ready to go to sleep. I feel like a great mom. ... Let's go back though. She wrote books on Amazon. Excuse me, what the fuck is you saying? Like, when I like KO out of here this lifetime, I have a legacy. I don't care if only 30 some odd people watch this. I have a legacy. I'm not deleting any of these videos, because this is a legacy. I've had channels before. I've done readings. I've done this, deleted that. I'm not deleting this. This is a legacy. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm known in every single sector. Oh, she had an OnlyFans. Yeah, so the nigga that you was fucking with who's addicted to porn, like, he knows me when I go. You know what I'm saying? Like, the females that I had empowered back then with the readings and stuff, the bitches that was into it, excuse me for calling y'all bitches. I'm in my 2-3. I apologize. They know me. Motherfucking people, when I was motivational speaking, they know me. Here on YouTube, they know me. TikTok, I'm doing things, they know me. Like, I have a legacy. I don't care what it looks like to y'all. Child support. I go to court every single 2 years for my son. The only reason why I stopped now is because my son about to be 17. Ugh. Child support. Goosebumps. Ew. No shade, no tea. That's to anybody. Let me tell you something. The nigga not doing what he gonna do it. I told him I'll take him to court for visitation because you're gonna get your child. Stop playing this, oh, I got things to do. I don't give a fuck. I have things to do too, but I'm a fucking parent. So if you ever want to get cute about it, we can get cute. Because again, I have your address and your social. We can make something do what it do. Stay in your daughter's life. Be active. And you ain't got no smoke for me. That's all it was. I prayed for my daughter. Y'all understand, when I was on that reading channel, I said my baby Caliana Rose, Caliana Rose, Caliana Rose. I came back in a me and him. And he was like, let's have this baby. I was like, no, let's not go through with it because, you know, I seen where he was. He was never with me. When me and him first started dating, like the first week, a bitch was hitting me up in my inbox. I'm so cool with it. She wanted to be my friend after. Like, shit, probably wanted me to let her eat her coochie after. Like, I'm so cool with it. Then 2 months after that, we in the club, some fake-ass, neighborhood-ass club. And you're so fucked up. This bitch touching on you and everything else. Like, you have no respect for. We're in a relationship. So yeah, she gonna put her hand in your pocket. I took her hand out. I thought that's what you do. Like, you gonna let a nigga come and violate your girl? If your girl is a box, let that bitch be a box. But off the strength of you gonna come and violate my girl? Cool. So yeah, I'm in the club fighting. Take your arm out. She going in my forehead. Oh, we're swinging. You gonna let this bitch pop me in my... No, I don't even think she would like that. Think she punch me in my forehead. Pop me in my motherfucking forehead, bitch. Oh, we're scrapping. Fuck this nigga. He chased me out the club too, looking like an idiot. Chased me, slam out the club. Then had the nerve to have an attitude with me for 2 days after. And then he was like, yeah, my boy told me, because he was fucked up, drunk and high. And when I say high, I ain't talking about weed. High out his fucking mind. We used to party together. I used to be high out my fucking mind too. And I'm not talking about nothing crazy. We used to have a good time. It was controlled substance. It was a not controlled substance. You know, it was a controlled environment. We knew what we were doing. We were grown. That's how we linked up. It was just such a vibe because when we're on good with each other, it's like the shit is like music. It's just one beat after the next, one symphony after the next. It's magic. But like the extra shit, this whole entire relationship, his mom wanted to beef with me. Like, me and her was beefing bad because it was to the point where it's like every single time I turn around, you saying some slick shit to me. Like, after a while, I'm gonna say what I have to say. Now everybody looking at me like, you went off on my mom. Nigga, she was slam cool like for months. Nigga, I was pregnant. Like, she felt like she was running shit. Like, she tried to run up in my house. I'm on the toilet. She running up in the house, watching me, sitting me, you know, busting through the door. I'm on the fucking toilet. I have the door open. Like, it was a connecting room, so the bedroom was there and then the door. He didn't let me know his mom was coming in the house. He let me know that he was pulling up with his mom. But she pulls up in the house, she opens up the door, and she sees me on the toilet. You're violating my space. 1, 2, it's my name and my shit that's on the lease. That's 2, 3. Bitch, 4, your son not paying nothing. He barely paid for fucking groceries. This house is paid for by me. What is you talking about? You busting through my house and he think that shit is cute. My mom, blah, 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 blah. Whatever fucking incestuous shit, motherfucking sucking dick, sucking titty shit that you and your mom got going on, that ain't got shit to do with me. The name on the motherfucking goddamn lease is me, motherfucker. The mama that's paying for it is my mama. College, master's degree, military, got her own shit. If she left my dad, that's the reason why I know what real love is, because my parents both my parents retired military, both my parents college degree, both my parents okay, there we go. see. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, got that shit. It was in my mouth. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Even when I'm sucking dick, I can't do the hair. I don't want to feel like I'm swallowing, and it's gonna fuck with my psyche. I'm gonna think I got hair in my throat, and it just makes me feel. I remember one time blowing my nose and seeing like a strand of hair. I felt like it was like an eyebrow hair or something. I fucking inhaled it in my sleep or something. I don't fucking know, but it just fucked with me. And ever since then, bitch, I don't do hair in my mouth. That's one thing you won't know. Licking armpits, like I'm not that girl. No. I suck some balls, but I did something like that. To each his own, you feel me? But either way, point blank period is my parents stand on business. They are solid in their own. They just had no control over their emotions. So me, I'm solid in my own. If anybody knows me, I will tell you quick, fast, and hurry. I don't fucking need you. I don't need friends. I don't need, because that's how my parents were. They stood on their own, 10 toes down. My mom didn't need my dad. There was periods in time where both of them had to go do. My mom was in school. She went away. My dad had to hold it down. My dad was in the military. He went away. My mom had to hold it down. It was a 50, not 50-50, but it was whatever the percentage was. They split it up. And they held it down. Like, fucking shout out to my mom and my fucking dad. That's why I said I could start off the story with me and my dad. Like, shit was real bad, but like, forgiveness is everything. That's why my heart is like, I can forgive whoever, whatever, but come how you need to come, correct. And to this day, me and my dad, like how he talks to me, how he communicates me, he just went off on me, but he be stressed out, and sometimes I'm just the easiest thing because I come off like rah, so it's like, yeah, let me dump on you, but it's like, I'm not rah, I'm just like, that's just my person. I'm confident, I know what I'm saying, I say what I say, I'm intentional. Like, a lot of people can't handle that. I feel like in a past life or in another eon, another energy field, my parents were my children, like sunning you. Because my dad to this day, you would say some stuff to me that would really get to me. Yeah, nigga, because you needed to be got to. Like, I don't know what my dad's Christian, all he do, God, but I realize it's because he never had a father. So if he puts all his faith in his father, his heavenly father, then he can fill that void. And I feel like as he gets older, because, you know, he's so nonchalant about his relationship with his dad. My granddad is California. That's my California side. We were originally from California. So my granddad lives in California. My uncle lives in California. I have uncles and aunts that live in Arizona. But that's my West Coast. You know, if ever I'm gonna go West Coast, I'll be taken care of. So now by my granddad. Then my granddad had another wife, and so I have step aunts and uncles. I mean, half aunts and uncles. Half aunts and uncles, and then a step uncle on my granddad's wife's side. It was her child coming into the relationship. So that's my step uncle, I think. I don't know, but they're all in California. So my step grandmother is deceased. She passed away like 4 or 5 years ago, but I never knew her. R.I.P. to my step grandma that I never knew. You were lineage, so you fucked up my grandma's life, I guess. I don't know. It just anyway. My father uses Heavenly Father as a replacement for his father, and it fills that void, because when you grow up as a man, you start to reflect on the type of man that you are, and you start to look at the men that are in your life. And my dad has a lot of solid men in his life, but he never had that solid figure to look up to. So he put all that in God, and at an early age, 17, went off to the military. So I understand where his sentiment is, where he's obsessed with God. It's almost like somebody having a close relationship with their dad, and they're like, well, just call dad. Like, I'm going to call my dad, or my dad's going to do this, or my dad. He does that spiritually, but it's in a replacement with his dad. So it's obsessive. And, you know, me and my dad, we bumped heads because I just want you to come back to earth, but he needed his father. And it makes me sad because a lot of these men needed their fathers, and a lot of these women had their mothers, but their mothers were just broken. But a lot of these men needed their fathers. And yes, there are some women that needed their fathers too, but as a woman, you're not going to learn to be a man. You're going to learn to... Shout out to Pride Month. I have no quorums. I have nothing. As a man, you are searching for that masculine energy to heal you. But as we are people, we're incarnated in a life where we're gonna become unraveled or broken in some area. And it really has to be your choice to heal. We went circle. The point is, going back to my daughter's father, I opened up my heart again. I thought we were in a good place. And then today, I'm open, I'm happy, I'm texting again, and I called him. And most of my class, I work at a daycare. I'm a teacher. My class is mainly boys, so I just wanted to call him because he was saying some really like tough stuff for me to hear. Like he was having bad dreams, and he was having dreams. I don't know if he was saying he was having dreams of offing himself, or if he was planning on it, or if he was thinking about... I don't really know what the context of it was, because he texts and it's kind of like there's no periods or nothing. So but again, I appreciated the conversation, and I, most of the time after I block him, I just delete the text thread. But I wanted to keep that for myself so that I can have that for my own healing, because it's nice to hear. But even the stuff that he was saying, it was focused on him. I can't believe my baby said that to me. I feel bad. I'm really heartbroken. I'm having bad dreams. I'm going through this. I'm doing this. Me. And it's like, dude, you fucked up not only one life, but 2 lives. Me and your daughter. It's not really about you, especially when you're making the decision to do this. Like, the door is open. I've posted videos. I've talked to you. I'm in love with you. I want to make my family work, but you're still where you're at. So, and you're not planning on leaving. And this is something you have to go through. So why are you feeling bad? So fast forward to, I text him, I sent him a video, and I called him, and I'm with the kids. I'm dancing, I'm having a good time. I'm kissing on them, because I love my babies. They're bad. They're bad as fuck, but I love my babies. And so, I was thinking, like, I really wanted a son. Like, I really wanted another son. I had my oldest son at a really young age, and I just wanted to be able to have the opportunity to do it again. Not only that, but give my son an opportunity to have somebody to look up to him in a sense where it's like a boy. And I just feel like for everything, it would just connect all of my pieces together, just having a baby boy, just seeing him in his little Nike pants and his little, like, bush. The kids get the bush, his little bush, and then, like, a little cute little chain. Like, like, he the boy, he the man, like, that my little man. So, I do the same thing with my baby. Like, I wanted a girl. I manifested her. Like, I wanted her, like, and I get a chance to dress her up. She's the most girly girl, like, be literal. Like, when I say, if I could have closed my eyes and said, this is the girl, like, she is a mini. She's sassy. She got a slick mouth, but she's emotional. She can express when she's sad. But on top of all that, she want to look like the baddest in the room at all times. Her hair, she's specific about how she wants her hair. I want my hair like this. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Shimmer and Shine, but I want my hair shimmer and shine, where it's like half up, half down. And then she say Gracie Corner when she wants to. I want my hair like Gracie Corner. So we haven't done Gracie Corner in a long time, but she had her little ponytail that we do the one ponytail, which we don't have a name for that yet, but we just do the one ponytail. My girl, we be tonight for our little dance party. She is whipping that ponytail. She whipping that ponytail, child. That is, she dances, like, as soon as the music come on, she got a beat in her hips or her shoulders, like, that is my literal mini me, and I get a chance to just love her up. So even her saying like, you broke mommy's heart, there was a period of time where I would just be crying. I couldn't even help I couldn't eat, and she was there for it. So when you're talking about you, like the stuff that you're going through, it's hard for me to relate because you still have yet to come back around and say, I apologize for what I did to you. You're talking about yourself. I'm going through this. Well, that's what happens when you fuck up. I don't know, like, anyway, I tell him I want a son. He tells me, I want one too, I want to try. I said, well, who, me? He go, yeah, nobody else. I said, well, okay, so again, I'm like getting kind of excited because at this point, y'all can check my last video. He got this girl and I even said it in there. I don't know whether they're together or not, but I doubt that he broke up with her. That's exactly the words that I said, exactly verbatim. And so I still don't know. I can't assume he's telling me all this stuff. So I'm like, wow, if you're really waking up to this realization, then you must have broke up with her. Like, you must have ended the relationship with her. But again, hindsight's 20/20 because he's only talking about himself. He's hurt. He's broken. Like, he wants me to feel something for him. And I beg the babe. He's not coming back like, I'm going to fight for you. I'm going to do this. When his daughter said what she said, he didn't say, I'm going to come over. Matter of fact, he called me to ask for prayer. He dressed up, about to go out somewhere. Like, this is the same night his daughter says, like, you broke my mommy heart. Like, you know, I'm sad. Pretty much like, I want our family to be together. And he don't give a fuck. He over here texting, I can't believe my daughter said it. Come give your daughter a fucking hug. Like, what? Go do what you have to do. Cool. Like, nobody's stopping you. But, like, for once, can you put your family first? This is a choice that you made both times. You have 2 kids. Like, sometimes it's not about getting what you want at the end of the day. Sometimes it's just about putting your hand out there. Go drive and see your other daughter and just go give her a hug and then come back home. Like, oh, it's an hour, it's 2 hours. So the fuck what? So what? So what? My son ignores me all the fucking time. Again, we don't have the best relationship. I call his ass and FaceTime his little ass every day. So, I don't give a shit. You gonna be aggravated by me. You gonna know your mama gonna show up for you. You gonna know your mama gonna be there for you. Boy, I ain't about to just disappear because you don't want to put in the effort. You're a kid. You're a kid. You're a kid. Imagine me letting a kid make a decision based off of a relationship. They don't even understand their emotions. They don't even understand the emotions of others, let alone trying to let them navigate through something that they've been hurt through. We hurt our kids. Just own it. He's so into like not making himself look bad. Like, even me talking about this YouTube, I'm gonna get into it, but like, he be so pressed, like, oh, you said this and you said that. Like, who fucking cares, bro? The bigger picture. You have to have content on YouTube. I can't talk about how I went to the nigga house and robbed him. Like, I don't live that life. I can't dance. I can dance. Like, I'm a dancer. You know, I want to see in another video. Y'all can catch some of my shorts. I'm a dancer, but nigga, I don't feel like dancing every night. And unfortunately, you have to make a video every night. Shout out to the motherfuckers that be motherfucking doing it every single fucking night, nigga. I'm 5 years old. With responsibilities. Rewind to me paying all the bills in this motherfucker. Like, what? My parents used to help me, let's be clear, but now I have to pay everything on my own. My check that I just got was $744 because they taken out your child's daycare and I missed 2 days because I had the fucking flu. You're not going to reimburse me the extra $400 that I lost? Let's be for real. Let's be fucking for real. Like, anyway. Well, who? Me? Yeah, you. Nobody else. Oh, well, maybe, listen, well, maybe we can revisit that, like, once you're done with your situation. Like, you break up with your girl, specifically. Because I want answers. If I talk to you about it, you're not going to come to me straight up. You telling me all this shit about what's, you're having bad dreams, I think, but you're not going to be like, yeah, I'm in this relationship with Shorty, and I want to be with you. You're not going to say that, because that's just not your thing. You're not an honest person. You want to sneak. You want to make yourself feel better. That's how you live your life. Like, if you can ignore the problem as long as you can, cool. Because who wants to address pain? Who wants to address that they're a shitty person? Who wants to recognize that they're a shitty person and they want to change? Who wants to do the fucking change, bro? I get it. I get it. You're broken. When me and him first met, he used to always say that you're broken. Because you stayed out all night, ignored my phone call, and I'm calling you out on it, I'm broken. Chill. What Nicki Minaj say? Chill. Anyway. Anyway. So, boom, that's all I needed. That's all I needed to hear. He said, okay, I understand. But then he said, no, wait. Let me not say all I need to hear. He said, okay, I understand. And then he was like, but if you get pregnant by somebody else, I understand. It's like the 5th or 6th time this man has tried to put me with somebody. Fast forward to us talking, and I'm like, I don't really want to be with nobody else. Like, I wanted to be with you every single time. I literally was like, every single time I reach out to you, it's like I get my feelings hurt. I wasn't even coming at him. It wasn't an argument for me. It was me just literally saying, just speaking. Like, every single time I try to, it's like I get my feelings hurt, bro. Like, I don't know what type of shit this is, but it feels like a mind game. Sometimes you can play mind games with people and it's unintentional, but this feels like a fucking mind game. And I don't want to do it with the man that I love. Like, I'm good. He gonna say some shit. Y'all peep this. He gonna say some shit like, y'all watch the video. You being messy, right? Ain't that what you said in your video? Oh, no, because I was like, oh, it's all lies. Everything that you said the other day was all lies. He was like, no, it's not lies or whatever. I'm trying to remember verbatim, like, how it was, because I'm not a liar. But I said what I said, whatever. You know, just like, you know, this is for you being for you, blah, blah, blah. The context of it or how we got to there, it's weird because it's like that had nothing to do with it. It's almost like he be holding on to shit, and instead of just popping his shit right there and saying like this shit yada yada yada, it's like he wait for the right moment just to like let his shit off. And it's like, nigga, talk it out. Just at the time hit me up like, bro, this shit was, I felt this type of way. We had a conversation, keep it moving, whatever. He's not that type of person. He want to hold shit in. I don't know what that does for him. Makes him age. He sent me a video today. I'm like, yeah, your body look good, but you look old. Like, it's been 4 years, but while you look at me, I'm looking younger and younger each day. Yeah, period. You looking old, baba. Like, I don't, maybe it's because I'm old, I'm starting to get over it, but like, and no shade, no tea, like, you know, you can love somebody, fall out of love with them, fall in love, you know, whatever, but it's free choice. Nobody's gonna keep chasing this nigga. I chased this nigga so many times. I chased this nigga. And every single time I chased him, it was like, I'm chasing you for what? You know what he said to me? He was like, you know, because he sent me a song, and the song was Wave, I don't know, I don't listen to him. And it was like Sky Dreams or something like that. And there's this whole song about this man talking about how depressed he is and how he has like he doesn't know love and ain't nobody fuck with him. He's been through shit. It's like, nigga, I've been through shit too. Like, I had my heart broken too. I'm so sick and tired of like, I ain't never had love. So the fuck? So you had it now. And look at how you fumbled it. Like, go write a song about that. How you had love. Everybody want to talk about what the fuck they didn't have and how hurt they were. Let's talk about when you did have it. I was a dog. I was a shit show. That was up. Yo. Like, I want to hear that song about how you were trash and you were fucked up. The only person who talks like that is Drake. And everybody be like, oh, he emotional and stuff like that. I get it. You know, he be having his bitch qualities, but, like, at least he gonna admit, like, nigga, it was me. I fuck shit up. Fucking bitches. Him and Future. And that's only because Future got so many baby mamas. You can't tell us nothing else, Future. Nigga, we seen your past. The fuck? What you gonna say? Nigga, you better stay in the present. Get in the studio. Shit. The fuck is you talking about? Like, Them the only niggas I know to be on the track talking about something they fucked up. Like, everybody else be on some other shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I got my heart broke. Nigga, you have a great life. What? It remind me of my son. Spoiled. Like, spoiled. Spoiled. I understand emotional turmoil, but nigga, you got a great life. Every female you had chased you. Every female that you had, you know what I'm saying? Like, and now you met somebody that's just not gonna do that. I'll let the door open for love, but chase you, my love. And this house that I live in is 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, $2,000, and you're not offering a cent? I told him, I said, can you please, let's just do an agreement. This is the agreement. This is the agreement, y'all. This is the, my God. Every 2 weeks, all I want you to do is buy the diapers. The pull-ups. My baby sleeps with pull-ups at night. I let her go to sleep with a cup. She's 3. I said when she turns 4, we're gonna not do it anymore. Probably, maybe not. Maybe when she turns 5, we're not gonna do the cup at night. Mind your business, period. So, cool. We need pull-ups. We don't need a lot of pull-ups, but maybe a pack of pull-ups every single time you get paid. You know what he does? He sends me $30. First of fucking all, if you send me money, I'm gonna spend it where it needs to be spent. We got toilet paper, we got everything. This is why I hate when niggas say, oh, child support. Nigga, if you're gonna do something, if I ask you to do it, because that's what I'm asking you to do. You want me to take my time now. I have to go to the store. I work from 9 to fucking 6. I'm at my fucking job. That's a 9-hour shift. Everybody say you get an hour break, that's fine. But for 9 hours, my mind is clocked in. Now I have to clock out, take care of our child, and you send me $30. You want me to jump up and down? I want you to put in the fucking work. Go to the store with your lazy, spoiled ass. Go pick up the fucking pull-ups. This is the reason why I say he's lazy. He is in the vicinity of a grocery store. Go take your lazy ass to the fucking register and just buy the fucking pull-ups. Make it a point when your dusty ass gets off work, instead of fucking around with other bitches, a point to come to this house where your child resides to drop off the pull-ups. That is it. Pull-ups cost $12. I am asking for $24 a month. And you failed. I'm not asking you to buy the pull-ups because I want the money. I'm asking you to buy the pull-ups because this is a step that would immensely help me fucking out. But you're still focused on you. You do the bare minimum and then it's okay. That's the reason why we're not together. Because you know what I'm asking and what I request of and what I feel like I'm deserving of. Not because it's far-fetched, but because it's real life. You can't offer. So you come in and you give me a sob fucking story, y'all. I'm sorry. The drink's hitting. You give me a sob fucking story about how you're having bad nightmares when for 2 weeks I couldn't eat and you're eating this bitch's pussy. Y'all, I'm skinny as fuck. My titties, they sag. I couldn't eat. I am training my body how to eat again because you did you. This man gonna say, you gonna be messy. Ain't that what you said in your last video? Now, if you clocked my last video, check T clock last video. Hold on. Kids melatonin. It is 9:45 and I be wired at night, so that's why I drink. I want y'all to feel like she depressed. No, I just be trying to go to sleep. It's like and then these are kids, these are kids, by the way. Melatonin kids, 1 milligram. I just took 3. I think the adults start at 5, so I just know with the champagne, I don't need that much. So anyway, and no, I did not get this for my child, for anybody. I thought it was grown. This just look like the grown-up one. Ain't nothing childish about this. Well, I guess there's a bear. I didn't notice it because I just thought it was just the flavor. It just don't look like children. And the children's thing is right here, little. I was excited because it was at the Dollar General. DG. So y'all know I'm not lying. It was for $7. Usually you get the adult, and that's what I should have known. You get the adult one, but it's the Dollar General. It's the adult one. You get them for like literally $9, $15, whatever. This was $7. So I'm like, this is a steal. It's children. I don't give it to my baby. I used to. I tried it one time for a few weeks. Like, maybe like every other day or maybe like twice a week or something. My baby would be knocked out. I said, and then she would get up. And then she would get up, she'd be sweating, or she'd crying. Nah, I'm good. Nah, fam, I'm good. But look at this and tell me that this is children's. It's on a shelf like this. You gonna think it's children? Only because I pointed out the bear right there. But if you didn't see the bear right there, you wouldn't have seen. Where, it don't got no colors. Child, wasting my damn $7. What if I really was a chronic person and I needed 5 milligrams? I knew it was 1 milligram. I seen that, but no, actually I didn't. I think I assumed that it was 5. I don't know what I was, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know, but I know I didn't think it was children. So, shout out to me. Children's. Anyhow. So, once he said that to me, I said, okay. I said, okay, got you. Or I said, gotcha. Because there was really no point in me responding like, first of all, that was misplaced. It didn't really make sense in what I was saying. Secondly, oh, the last video. Shorty, his girlfriend's baby daddy, I think he know they be talking. Because, long story short, he just be on my line now. Like, it just be weird. We were Facebook friends. So, way before this happened, we were Facebook friends. I have a lot of Facebook friends. I be doing dancing. I be doing motivational speaking. Like, I'm trying to grow my social media. This is not out the norm of me just trying to grow social media. So for, I don't know how long, but we've been friends on Facebook. So he hadn't looked at my story. He hadn't, but now in the last couple of weeks, which is, again, my red flags go up because I'm like, I would be like, I know you and your BM, y'all talk. Like, I know, like, I know how the game go. I've dealt with so many niggas. Like, I just know. I have brothers. Like, I know how the game goes. So, now you're on my line. And, yeah, I don't want to compete with nobody. I don't want you to use me for her, to get at him, to get him with you. Like, but I had made a joke about it in the last video. So, he was like, you being messy that. So, I don't know if he was referencing, like, oh, because that's what he said. If you get, like, I said, yeah, you know, I want to have a son. He said, yeah, me too. I said, with me? He said, yeah. But if you get pregnant with somebody else, that's cool too. So I guess he was referencing that. In my mind, what I was thinking, he referencing that, like, I'm going to get pregnant or be up on old boy line. But first of all, he like 5'6", 5'7". I'm 5'8". Me and you wear the same shoe. Ain't nothing I can do with you, boo. Ain't nothing I don't care if your shit was schlong, okay? If you had a third leg dragging down, if your shit was an elephant trunk, there is nothing I can do with you. I don't like short niggas. It bothers me. I like to wear heels. I used to wear like 6-inch heels, tall ass heels. I stopped that after I became a mom just because my body don't do the same thing it used to do. But what the fuck am I gonna do with your ass? No shade to the short niggas. I'm just not gonna give you an opportunity. I know what I like. I like what I like. I'm not about to reincarnate in this life just for me to settle. All the shit I've been going through over the last motherfucking 35 years just for me to settle. Nah, he gotta be taller than me, mama. All my niggas been taller than me. My last nigga, the nigga that I dealt with before, my ex, 6'4". He was in his 40s. Like, bought me Chanel bags, like tennis bracelets. Like, I'm not going back. I went backwards for my baby daddy, thinking we can grow together, thinking that we have potential. He's a nigga my age, youngest nigga I've ever dated. And when I tell you never fucking again, yeah, no. Matter of fact, from this point out, I'm exploring my bisexual side. I want bitches. I want a bitch. Period. Hit my line. If you think I'm cute, you a female, you know, whatever, hit my line. I don't want to deal with no niggas. Especially none of them niggas. Because both of y'all fuck her. And it's like, no shade, no tea. But it's like, she not even that cute. Like, damn. Get you a Lotto. Like, nigga, get you a fucking, like, get you a Cardi B. You want you a Spanish bitch? Get you a Selena Gomez. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, come on. Like, I can't even rock you, your baby daddy girl, my baby daddy girl. Y'all all can just have at it. Then I watched the reading, and no shade, no tea, she's Spanish. So I'm like, is she into voodoo? Because they were like, somebody putting magic and hex. I said, oh, shit. Now, I would do some readings. But ain't nobody about to sit here, dear God, please curse it. What the fuck you got going on? I'm a pure soul. Listen. She put blood in your spaghetti. That's your business. She perioded up that lasagna for you. That's your business. I'm not going to get nothing. I ain't touching that with a 10-foot motherfucking bow. I'm going to be honest. I'm just trying to get my niggas honest. If he don't want to be with me, he could leave me as honest. Chase you. Nah, I'll fight for us. But chase you? I got a reading done and it didn't say that. It didn't say that. So anyways, I kindly, politely just blocked them. Let them know, like, it's past the tears. It's past the anger. It's past. You want me to move on so bad, I'm gone. You scared of love, that's on you. You made the mistake, that's on you. Go cry to your girlfriend about your bad dreams. Go eat her pussy about your bad dream. I don't know, like, the amount of fucks that I have to give for it, I don't have it anymore. Cause again, you came on my line, you crying and boo-hooing, but you still with this girl. If you want to hear, I will take you back. I've said it thousands of times. I will take you back. You can leave her and I will take you back. But for you to be on my line playing games, like, bro, I did not do anything to you to deserve this. So instead of making it a you versus me thing or a me versus thing, you make it a me versus me. I'm trying to be better than the bitch I was yesterday. You came on my line, even if it wasn't lies, it wasn't truth. You wasn't really trying to come in for anything. You just felt a void and you wanted to fill it. I'm not a dentist. I'm not filling cavities. That's not what we're here for. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't a basketball team. Ain't no substitution. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the za. I'm the shit. Like, if you don't feel that about yourself, like, you had yourself a bad bitch. If you don't feel like, and when I say bad bitch, because people are like, oh, she cocky. I want y'all to feel it. It's my season to be cocky. I've been through so much fucking shit in my life. It's my motherfucking season to be cocky. When I say bad bitch, I'm smart. Maybe I don't have money. He with her for money. He with her because he get everything. They going out. She buying Fashion Nova clothes for him. Like, be a real man. Ask for some money and buy some fucking pull-ups for your daughter. Like, she doing all that for him. If it's not him, it's his mom. Okay. Baby girl, spend that bread. Okay? Because that's money that you will never get back. off of a nigga who's been on my line when you could invest into your children. Just why I say, like, women, like, because I get it. For Father's Day, I was about to drop $300, y'all. My OnlyFans, I'm done. I cut off my OnlyFans. I kid you not. That's why I said I want to do a video on it, on one of my past videos. I finally did it, and I told everybody I was done with it on my Facebook. And so when I said that, everybody was like getting on it, and even females. I had 2 females on it, and I was like, Daddy, yeah. I only wanted to make $500. That was my goal. That was in my mind. I only wanted to make $500. I ended up making 906. 906 or 911. I remember seeing the numbers and like it was significant, either the 9 and the 6 for the yin and yang, or if it was 911. But one of those, I was doing it throughout my work day because I'm about to delete it. So how they ended, you can end your subscription, end it immediately or end it the next month. I decided to end my subscription for that next following month for July 1st. And they give you up to 3 days to whatever. So I did it yesterday. Tomorrow will be the 3rd day. I think I have 5, 6, 7, something like that. So I don't know. I might just keep it for one more month. Just because I deleted my Facebook. So it's like that mystery, like what's she doing, where's she at, where's she going. And yeah, but it's just the posting videos every day. Like I don't even feel like touching myself every day anymore. Like I don't even want to be sexually charged. Like I want to take that to use, create. I cannot believe I simped for a nigga that would never simp for me. Like I fought my parents for this man. Like there was times when my baby was an infant and my mom and dad was ready to put 10 boots on, like strap them up, because they seen how depressed I was, how sad I was, how much of the responsibility was just on me. My parents were pissed. Even when we got engaged, my parents was like, this man not gonna come and ask us. Like whole time I should have just been like, no, he really don't want to marry me, but I'm forcing it. But like I busted down the door for you. Can't even tell your mom to stop calling me baby mom number 2. I'm telling you it's offensive to me. I'm telling you that it's hurting me because you're in this time. And I was telling like, I'm supposed to be your wife. Like your mom looking at me like this, like you need to correct her. Like back then I cared. Now I don't give a fuck, girl. Please. I would say so much shit. And you know what? Let me say this. I'm better than you. Because you stay in situations that would make you feel comfortable. I move out of situations so that I can be uncomfortable, so I can change. We're not the same. You never wanted me with your son. You never seen it for me because you knew that I was actually a real woman and your son was going to be with a real woman, and you couldn't offer that to him because you're broken. And it's okay to be broken because my parents are broken too. But how about you let your son be the lineage to heal and fix your lineage instead of you motherfucking being selfish and thinking about your fucking self? I will never respect, and I'm going back to that. I used to try to make it work for him. I want you to know I bought his mom perfume. Like I did all that. Like I'm pretty sure he told her about his new girl, and she loves the new girl because that's how it always is. I love her. And the moment that she starts stepping on toes too much, it's an issue. The problem is she was used to her son doing that, having bitches come in and out and oh, we're this, and then picking a problem, and then her son disappear. You didn't bank on your son falling in love with a real one, did you? And it sucks for you. Because subconsciously, in the back of your mind, I'm everything that you want to be. And I'm everything that your son wants to be with. And you can't take me. And since we're there, let's go ahead and end it with his friends. Y'all be in his ear telling him XYZ, elemental P, popping your shit on fucking Facebook. Didn't you get a BBL? Never taking advice from a nigga that got a BBL. That's one. Two, where's your successful relationships at? No, any of you. I'll wait. And then for the other half of the motherfuckers that smile in his face and would be willing to fuck his bitch. Y'all are fucking lucky. I geek about mine. Like, I would go crazy. If he let me, I would be like, you fucking buckethead ass, you disgusting ass. Like, ever since we first met, I'm ADHD and I have to move a lot. I mean, I'm pretty sure now, him being with me for 5 years, he knows, like, I'm moving around. I'm always doing stuff in the house. I'm doing stuff. I go over to his friend's house. We just started dating and I'm on his line. Like, I say that, that's my line. I say that line because I want y'all to know I was on his line. Anything he said, I jump. Like, I'm not even a type of girl. Like I said, there's a lot of females who are looking for male energy, and I just wasn't one of them. Me and my brother used to smoke together. Me and my older brother. Me and my little brother, he would come over to my house. Not like in this house, but I had another apartment. He would come smoke with me. Like, I just will always have niggas around me, listen to the bitches' problems. Like, my older brother's married, so I would just be around him and his wife and his kids, so I would see, like, shit can work. Yeah, it was tough. Like, my brother and his wife, they went through a lot. She had 4 kids before him. You know how people judged him? My mom was one of them, and he stood on business. Bitch, shut the fuck up. That was a fucking time. My mom is so self-centered, and she's so about her. Everything's about her. Everything. And we just be sick of it. Like, I think because I had brothers, like, if I had girls, you know, the opposites or the same sex for women, the opposite sex for men. Like, your mom is like your everything, so you wouldn't do everything for your mom as a man. But as a woman, if I had sisters, it would be like, moms, you know, we're trying to be emotional, whatever. My brothers do not be giving a fuck. When it comes to who they stand on, my mom be like, ah. And it's not funny, but like this stereotype where it's like, if your mom doesn't like the girl, fuck your mom. The fuck? I don't give a shit about your mom. And it's funny because when the moms are happy, they're just, I just want my son to be happy if you make him happy. But it's like the toxic moms always got some shit. Why are you being toxic? You're, first of all, how many years older than your child? You're not even in the shits, but you with it? Like, what? You have an opinion on anything? This is what decades, eons after you. You have an opinion on everything. And then to think that these moms that do that, clearly your relationship is not that close with your son because your son really has some shit that he probably got to let off his chest about how he feels about you. And you know what? You won't receive it. You won't hear it. You won't be okay with it. You'll try to refute it. So going back to my brothers, absolutely stand on business. Now, my little brother been wrong every time. He toxic as hell. My older brother, he been with his wife for 9 years. 4 kids previous to the relationship. He stood on business. He said, fuck you. Aquarius. My little brother, Capricorn. We be stuck. God damn. He's stuck on being toxic. I'm toxic too in the sense that I overlove. Stop overloving these people. Like, from gate, girl, why are you fighting over this man in a club? In a local club at that. Like, bitch, it didn't even make World Star. You're not even getting paid off this. Nobody's gonna remember this. Nobody's gonna know you for this. And you fighting a bitch in a club for a nigga who too fucked up out of his mind to even show you some fucking respect. Drink. Whose rebuttal in an argument is, you gonna be messy? Isn't that what you said on your video? Bitch, you thought you ate. Thought you fucking ate. Weirdo. Like, you weird as shit. Like, yeah, I said it. Stand 10 toes down on it. Now what? What you gonna do? Because you still not about to come through. Even tonight, as Alana said, my daughter said, I want to see you. He said, when I come back, it's going to be 10 o'clock at night. Boy, make that trip and come kiss your child. Weirdo. They want to cry. I can't believe my daughter said that. Nigga, you did break her mom's heart. And your daughter's not dumb. And that's the reason why she fuck with you, how she fuck with you. And it be like, they be bickering back and forth. He be talking to her crazy. And it just be like, I be wanting to smack the shit out of him. Like, treat my baby like an angel. She's already gonna have a hard life. Life is getting worse and worse. Nigga, you have a hard life. You sending me songs about how you motherfucking can't love nobody. Can you show your daughter just a little bit of something positive? Oh, I'm not mean to her. Nigga, you're literally sending me a song and you're telling me you're broken. How the fuck can you tell if you're mean or not mean if you're broken? You're trying to see fucking through the world of like broken glasses. Shit's is shattered and you're trying to look at it to almost, I'm not man. Shut your dumb ass up and go heal. I don't even think I'm gonna post this because I ain't even trying to come off this way. But it's just like, you wasting my motherfucking time. Fuck that. People be like, oh, you owe me hoes. Nah, you owe me time. Like, 4 years, bro. 5 years, bro. Like, you owe me 5. Like, I'm telling you, 5 years you can get a degree. 5 years you could be married, have kids, buy a house. And that's the crazy thing. I was on that shit. Babe, let's buy a house. I'm trying to talk to creditors. I'm trying to get shit. It's me. I'm trying to get everything that you say you want, your dreams, your manifest, you want to do that. I'm really trying to make it happen for you. And you played me? I'm done talking. I don't want to talk about it no more. He blocked. He gonna see this. He gonna be in his chest. I don't fucking care. I don't care about you or your ugly ass bitch. That was mean. I don't care. I didn't mean to throw that. Maybe I did, but I didn't mean it to hit the thing like that. I'm tipsy and everything is really aggressive. So I'm gonna go because I don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, she's broken. She bitter. That's another thing. Like, since you and your girl been dating, it's been drama. Like, it's been drama. What'd you do? You told her not to post no more? Stop posting because my baby mom. Fucking psycho. Fucking weirdo. I'm over it. I'm dating girls. Y'all. So there's this guy on my Facebook. That's how I want a nigga to grab me when he fucking me. Should I say his name? Let me get one more cup. Hold on. Let me take one more thing. 4 milligrams, guys. I'm only up to 4. Please do not be a Karen. Because I'm about to end it. I just want to go to sleep. I feel like I'm wiring myself back up. Hold on. Only this much. Only this much. For the people that are actually concerned. I'm good, I swear to God. I'm enjoying, you know what it is? I'm enjoying. I put my baby down. There was a period of time where I was stressed by my child. Not in a Kim Kardashian vanity way. I don't know if y'all have seen the interview or so they have a show on Hulu. And it's been circulating around the internet. You can look it up, like Kim Kardashian. But she just did a video on her, or the video that's circulating is her talking about how for her birthday she wasn't able to do what she wanted to do. She had to take care of her kids. Like, girl, the fuck? That's why having kids, everybody want to get knocked up by a nigga. Ask me what my story is. I told this nigga I don't want to be knocked. That's the thing. I wasn't pressed for it. Every bitch before me, he over here wearing ashes. I guess a baby of his passed away. Like, boy, did you get a DNA test? Child. Please. These girls want to have your baby. I was not pressed. Even now, I have your baby. I'm not about to throw it in your face and, oh, you, oh. So this nigga on my Facebook, right? He is so fucking inspiring. Like, oh my God, he does so much stuff. He just came back from Africa. He's a runner. He runs. But he's been doing stuff with the Marine Corps, like, skinny guy, long ass dreads. I'm a sucker for dreads. I love some dreads. Long ass dreads. Like the most purest, cleanest smile I have ever seen. I mean, like, like, and he's a Gemini. And he's just on his own thing. His daughter just went through his daughter, I think, is like 12. She just came out the hospital. She fought cancer. She beat cancer. And I mean, he's just real. He's just a good guy. Like, he's a good. I mean, he say shit like, one of his posts the other day was like, y'all better get used to this heat. Y'all trying to. Some of y'all do not need AC. Y'all need to get used to this heat because where y'all about to go, ain't no AC. You know, funny shit. Just on some like goofy shit, whatever. So anyway, I say all that to say, I don't think I have a crush on him. He's attractive, but I think because of the space I'm in, I can't even in my mind wrap around anything. But it's a vibe whenever I see him. Like, he's just a vibe. Like, not a connection because I don't know him, but it's a vibe. I want to be clear. It's a vibe. And so I seen him in my neighborhood at my playground where me and my daughter go. So again, I told you I walked my baby to the park. He and his daughter and his son and his niece and his nephew are doing push-ups. Mind you, he runs. He works out. I mean, he runs 4 miles, 5 miles. He lives in my complex. He lives in my complex. Doesn't smoke. I don't even think he drinks. Like, he's the most purest nigga. Like, too pure for me. Because I might get you to do some, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, some Pepsi, but the other one, you know, Coca-Cola, you know what I'm saying? I might have you doing some shit. I end up eating your ass. Listen, I do some weird shit to you, make you not feel the type of way you need to feel, but he lives in my complex. I just thought that was so weird, and when I seen him, I was just like, hey. And I had told myself, because I was recording videos, I said, let me get my hair together. So this is how I looked taking my daughter, because we were only supposed to go out for a quick little walk. I wasn't even planning on going to the playground. I was just planning on going to a quick little walk just to get her, because I'd given her bath. I had given her what is the word? Her dinner and dessert. Her, like, I'm tipsy. Ice cream cone. Lord Jesus. I gave her a little ice cream cone, one of those little, like, you know, cones with the chocolate on it, and you eat it. It's really small. It's a tiny miniature one, though. So I gave her that. So I'm like, let me just let her run off that little bit of, you know, sugar that she has. So we'll just go out, get some fresh air or whatever. We end up going to the park, and she gets on the swing. But, child, that's how I look. Stains, bitch. I was cute though. My hair was cute. As long as my hair is done, I have my nails done. My body look good. My calves look good. He's a runner, so I'm like, my calves look good. My calves look good. Yo. So I'm like, alright. Maybe just life on the other side of just dating is not bad. I just needed to be fully over my ex, and it's like I know he's not gonna leave where he's at. It's always been that he's never gonna leave where he's at. He's always gonna listen to everybody else. He's gonna listen to his friends. He's gonna listen to his mom. He gonna listen to the girl. He gonna, I mean, he got ego. He gonna listen to himself. He gonna boo. Like, it's just like, it's never gonna be me. It's never just gonna be just roll. I used to always say that, I just wish you would just choose me. Like, I used to say that to him because I knew, like, you know what? If he came to me and told me, hey, on the low, I was fucking with my BM. On the low, I had other bitches on the side. I wouldn't even bat an eye because the way that you treated me throughout the whole relationship, it doesn't really show anything else other than that. Maybe releasing that would make you feel better so that you can move on in life. But like, if I ever heard it, I probably wouldn't give a shit. Like, it would probably take me like, another thing, another one bites the dust. But I would appreciate the honesty because, nigga, I already know. At least points in this relationship, you would dip off and talk to other bitches. Because for whatever reason, it was everybody else and not me. I'm done. We gotta get content on the channel, so it's right here is what it is. Ugh. I'm done. I'm about to go to sleep. Oh, goosebumps. And inside him, I'm having dreams about hurting myself. Bro, when you actually act on some, where is it at? Where's, we got some right here. Boom. We got some right here. Boom. That line that y'all see, that's that. Like, I wasn't going like, and then this one right here that you can't really see on the feathers. When you really about to, bro. Y'all can't really see that. That's one. Y'all can't really see this. But this is one. This is one. This is one. I know y'all really can't see it. This is one. This is one. When you really about that, my ankle, let's go to the ankle real fast. Oh, I'm starting to tan, so you can't really see. Oh, shoot. Too much. Let me see. There's a big gash right through here. Don't know if y'all can see it. And then y'all can see that other one down here a little bit. Bruh, when you really about to do something, let me throw you a number. Like, I don't want to hear what you think you about to do, nigga. You're not about to do it. You love yourself too much. Too much about you. You got a bad dream. Hey, listen, take some melatonin. Knock yourself out, okay? I don't have a fuck to give anymore. That's where it's like, it gets, I used to tell them all the time, like, once I'm off you, it was like a warning, but in the softest way. Like, I love you so much, but you gotta understand that once I'm off you, I'm off you. Like, you will get prayed for in silence, but get handled out loud. Like, I gotta go pee. So I hope that you're ready. Like, I hope you put your armor on. I hope that y'all pray for me because I already know the next couple of months of my life is probably about to be really rocky because he's gonna have attitudes and be this and be that because he's going through what he's going through. And I just have to stay stable and just keep my mind together. But honestly, on real tea, like, fuck this whole situation. Fuck this whole relationship that wasn't really nothing. Thank you, God, for me having my baby because, like I said in the beginning, I was not pressed to do this. Like, have your baby. Boy, I wouldn't even have your backs. Like, I'm over here being vulnerable, saying I really want a son. We've been trying for months. I can't get pregnant. This is such a sensitive subject for me because I cannot get pregnant. I have not been able to get pregnant. We have tried for months. They say after a year of trying, that's when you're like officially infertile. We couldn't even make it. We were engaged in February. We couldn't even make it a year of me trying to have a baby with you because of how shitty you moved. Our daughter doesn't deserve a sibling because you feel like you need somebody to validate you for the second, for that one moment. She validated you for a moment and you're unhappy. Like you feel like that shit was worth it, bubba. Like you feel like that shit made you feel better being validated for the couple of seconds because you can't validate yourself. You so insecure, you gotta look outside of you and then you're unfulfilled when you do. Bubba, look inside of you, bruh. Yeah, no. I'm dating females. That's it. I want to be a wife's husband. Period. Thank you guys for watching. This is chaotic mess. I'm not even going to do an intro. So get into the video. Love you guys. Like always. Deuces.